A few moments later.
Hey there, boils and ghouls. Today we're doing something really different. It's still not a live stream. My social anxiety won't let me do that yet. I'm currently burning sage because the smell calms me. But that being said, I did want to give you guys something a little bit more personal, so I thought I'd give you just a really short video, just a little tarot reading for the month of May. As you may or may not know, depending on how long you've been here on this channel, witchcraft is something that's very close to my heart. So it's something that I thought that I'd share with you guys right now. We're going into the month of May, which means Beltane right off the bat. What are you guys doing for Beltane, by the way? COVID kind of killed like all of my Beltane plans. I think I might just be cooking a nice meal with my partner and then like going for a walk in the park near my house. I feel like that counts as a Beltane celebration. There are trees there. I'm pretty sure there are fairies too. I haven't actually seen one, but I feel like they're there. That's also the park that I got married in. May is going to be a big month for me personally. I have my book coming out May 17th, but I don't want to talk all about me. Let's just get right to the reading, I'm sorry. Okay. First card. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Usually a sign of good fortune, the Ace of Pentacles heralds a new opportunity or a new financial gain. With the reversal, however, we obviously see the opposite. We might see the loss of an opportunity, or we might see the loss of finances. This coin that we see here, this gold coin, it could be any sort of boon. It could be money, it could be a career opportunity, it could be a relationship, it could just be a breakthrough, it could be literally anything. There's something that you felt was coming to you that might not be. That being said, I feel like we're not getting the full story with this card, and I'm gonna move on to the second card in the reading. It's another reversal. Great. Reversals aren't a bad thing, by the way. It's just, it's another layer to the message that we're gonna have to pay attention to here. And here we have the King of Wands. I've actually been seeing the King of Wands come up in quite a few of my readings lately, but I've actually been seeing him upright quite a lot, and here we see him reversed. The King of Wands is a figure of leadership. With the reversal of the King of Wands, we don't necessarily see a lack of leadership, rather we see leadership gone awry. Especially when we put our reversed King of Wands in conversation with our reversed Ace of Pentacles. It very much feels like this reading is referring to a level of assertiveness that either you or someone in your life is intensely putting on this situation, on a person, on a thing. There's something that this person is putting an undue amount of pressure on something, and it needs to stop. It needs to stop because you're just taking the treasure away. You're taking an opportunity away from somebody. Maybe by putting expectations on somebody else, and again, this could be either you or maybe it's somebody in your life. By putting these expectations on someone, they're taking something away from them. Control needs to be an individual process. It needs to be something that each person feels that they have a level of, and some people feel the need to rob others of their control, and that's where we get the reversed King of Wands. That's where we get leadership gone awry. Anyway, let's move on to the last card in the reading here. Another reversed card. May is gonna be a fun month, people. That's not a bad thing. Again, it's not a bad thing. It just means that some people need to work on some shit. But you know what? We all do. We all have our own shit that we all need to work on. It's always gonna happen. That's one of the things that I love about this deck, is it's always willing to call me on my bullshit. So, our final card, Reversed Death. The Death card is one of my all-time favorite cards. It represents change, but when we see it reversed, we see a resistance to change. Something needs to change. Maybe it's a person. Maybe we're going back to this person who's being robbed of something. Maybe they're being robbed of the opportunity to change. Maybe that's exactly why the King of Wands needs to let go of this level of leadership. yeah, this is what the cards are speaking to me tonight. I feel like that's the message for our evening. Is don't rob people of their opportunity to change. When people force themselves into leadership roles that they don't necessarily deserve, then you're taking away somebody's opportunity to change. Maybe that change is going to be painful. Maybe it needs to happen though. Even with the best intentions, even if all that we're trying to do is help people, we can still end up hurting them just by taking away their opportunity to experience that pain, to go through that transformative experience that is going to turn them into the person that they need to be. I don't necessarily know if you are the person that needed to hear this message today, but I do know the cards have told me that somebody needed to hear this message. So to that person, blessed be. I'd like to thank Wilson L. Ricks III, Scott Falks, Andre K., and Thrill House.